Kia ora, my name's Yasmin. My husband and I, Grant, own Ahikā Crossfit. I'm an early childhood teacher. I'm currently at Vic Uni doing my PhD. I'm looking at how kaupapa Māori can support children to get outdoors more, which we know supports wellbeing.
The gym was in a bit of a down period. We really didn't want to see it disappear, and we wanted to keep somewhere to train. So the opportunity came, we accidentally bought a gym, and it is what it is now.
From when we first purchased it back in December 2019, we had like maybe a handful of Māori here, and now we've got a large percentage of Māori, and I think that's because word spreads that our kaupapa is, it's about making people feel welcome, making people feel like this is their home, that they've got whānau, kei te pai, bring them in, the tamariki are going to be looked after, you're not going to be in the way.
The very first thing we did when we took over is lower the price. Just gave people the opportunity that may not have potentially had that ability to do it at that higher rate.
For Māori, so much of the stuff that I'm researching is applicable here. Like we all know how important whanaungatanga is, and that's one of our big kaupapa here. Manaakitanga is another one, and we bring that here.
It's really, really good for your mental health. A lot of people come and find they're on a journey. They might have had anxiety, depression, drug addiction, alcohol addiction. Myself, I've had alcohol issues throughout my life, and this really has helped me not only not want to drink too much because I'm going to train the next day. That's one thing, because that doesn't feel nice either, but you just don't need to.
A lot of people think that CrossFit's for the hard outs, and you have to be a certain level of fitness or you have to look a certain way to be able to CrossFit, but that's not how it is at all. Everybody's doing the same sort of workout, but it's slightly different because it's able to be tailored to people's individual needs.
Everything we do we coach, and we've got progressions from holding a plank to getting upside down and walking on your hands, and anything in between those two extremes we can teach you.
I've been a member at Ahikā Crossfit for nearly 2 years now. Ahikā Crossfit was a little hidden gem. As soon as you walk in here, you could feel the wairoa, the vibe here is awesome. I was here for about 4 weeks, and then I actually fell hapu with my second pepe. I did have my 4-year-old with me, and the first thing that stood out to me was the kids' room. I was like, perfect, they were comfortable with us bringing our babies in. Having the ability to bring my boy to class was real good, because I'm low-key obsessed with CrossFit, so I do get a bit FOMO if I miss out on a class. So having the ability to bring him in was really nice, yeah.
COVID's been a massive challenge for us, trying to keep our people active, keep them fit whilst the gym's shut has been really hard, and we've tried to adapt as much as we can by doing workouts online and posting things to YouTube. I think another challenge is trying to make sure that we can give enough time and space to Ahikā and to the members. The expectations, I suppose, attached to being so close to so many people, and it does put a lot of strain on your own time, and so we have to be mindful of making sure we've got enough time for our own whānau. One of the most rewarding things for me is seeing people who think that they can't do it. And so you might have a grandma who's in her 60s working out next to a 19-year-old who's competing, and they're both going to get a tough workout in, but it's going to be to their level of fitness, and it's going to be appropriate for them and safe for them to do.
One thing is the firsts, the people coming in and they get their first pull-up, their first handstand push-up, like you might have seen tonight. Things just happen, people surprise themselves.
It was awesome to be able to still train while pregnant. The coaches here are amazing. I think every single coach has got their specialties, and I think I'm pretty lucky to be a part of this Ahikā whānau.
People that are unsure about maybe starting a journey of CrossFit, just come. The hardest thing you're going to do is walk through the door the first time. Once you come through the first time, you'll see what it's about. It's infinitely scalable. So it doesn't matter if she's got 100 kilos on the bar and I've got 40, we're still doing the same thing, because it's all relative. And it doesn't matter if it's CrossFit. Maybe it's going to a boot camp, maybe it's going anything. Just get off the couch, go out and get active, and you'll be better for it.
Just come along, and it doesn't matter. You don't have to be a certain level of fitness. You don't have to be a certain weight or have developed a certain amount of strength. That's what we're here for. We're here to support you on your journey.
Mena ka whakapiki te oranga a tinana. Mena ka whakapiki te oranga a hinengaro. Mena ka whakapiki e o mahi ia rā a wairua. Nā, he tohu hauora tērā kia hau nei. Mena ka taia koe ki te mauki e rā pau. Ka taia koe hoki ki te hoatu tērā whakaro ki tō whānau, ki o hoa, ki tō whānau whānui. Kia hau nei ko tērā te au katoa o te hauora.